What's up YouTube? Internet Bling back for 2023, and we are in the first video of 2023. I think the last one I shot right at the end of 2022, so this is the first video for the year, and January is now over. Today is February the 1st, so I thought it'd be good to shoot a video about our progress so far this year, what's happening, what we want to do, what's in the pipeline, etc., and have a look at our numbers. So if we go back to January 2023 and we do the full month, we did nearly 188k, which, all things considering, was more than I expected, particularly owed to the fact that around here, as you can see, this drop in numbers was us running out of our winner again. We had to reduce ads. And this was a big pain for us because, I've put this on the slide, after Christmas, once we got into the new year, cost per click was so low, it was crazy. It was under 20 pence. It was kind of in between 15 and 18 pence on other smaller products we have ads running for. So we didn't miss an opportunity here, for sure. We ran out of our original winner, the one that we've had on constantly for about 10 months now, almost. February, March, April, yeah. About 10 months with the exact same ad, and it just continues to pump out the numbers. We had a delivery on the way, but things didn't quite match up, okay? We knew it was coming, but we'd ordered this lot of products. We'd ordered them via sea. We kind of order a mixture of products being sent via air, which is a lot quicker. That typically takes about 2 weeks to get from China to the UK. And then we order some via sea as well. They take a lot longer. They take about 40 days to come, but the price is a lot cheaper. I mean, it's literally half the price. A lot of products that we get, most of them, honestly, are very cheap. They're around £2, £3, £4 equivalent to buy. Where the costings come in, you pay a lot of money to get them shipped, right? That's where the costs rise. So you'll say buy 20,000 units of a product, and the product is literally 50 pence. But then it costs more than that. It costs at least that per unit to ship them to the UK. You kind of look at the cost of all the products and it will be about twice that and a little bit more a lot of the time to get them flown via air to us in the UK. If we order them via sea, that price goes right down. It's a lot cheaper. It takes a lot longer for them to arrive, but anyway, sort of beginning to get off the point. We had a big order, 25k units on the way. They were expected a little bit earlier than we hoped. So they arrived. The cost per click was still super low, so we were able to scale up quite hard and get to about 8k a day-ish on those pretty easily. And then towards the end of the month, the cost per click began to go up again. And this is due to Valentine's Day. Any event like this, you kind of have to look at your calendars in advance and almost plan out when you can pump ads harder. Our store, we don't run any products, that are related to Valentine's Day or anything like that. However, we do have some people in the same warehouse space as us who run a jewellery brand, so obviously we hear about this off of them, and cost per click for them and for their niche and for their products has begun to rise quite dramatically, and will continue to do so until we get closer to Valentine's Day, which is in about 2 weeks. Once that is over, and probably a bit before, I would imagine, because you have to order presents for people if that's what you do for Valentine's. You have to order them a few days earlier at the latest so they arrive in time. So we're just waiting until cost per click drops again, and then we can scale hard again. We have 25k units. We've ordered another 25k that are on the way. This will ensure a regular supply of this winner so we can keep pumping out the numbers. We've also found another potential 2 winners. I guess I'm going to talk about those more in future videos because we got a small sample pack of each I think we got about 200 of them, and they went out really well. They went out straight away. So we've ordered more. We're going to brand one of them. More about this later too. But yeah, they're looking pretty tasty. We're waiting for 500 more of each just to see if we can scale them up a bit more to see, can this product scale? Because some products you get, they work. You can sell a couple of hundred of them quite easily, and then you order in a huge load, scale adds up, and they just don't perform at a higher level. So that's one thing there. So we scaled up to here. This is on the weekend. This will be a Monday and a Tuesday. You can see things drop and then scale up again towards the weekend. This was Monday, Tuesday as well. So yeah, and then we got to the end of the month. Someone also asked in comments of one of my last videos and said that it would be good to see Facebook ads as well. And I'm not going to do a full breakdown or anything like that, but I will just pop them up real quick. I have to blur out the campaign names as usual, because they all contain the names of the products. You can see from here, this is last month, look, last month, January 1st to the 31st. And total ad spend here was 70 grand to do 187. I haven't got all the numbers to do the net profit. Other people are working on the P&L, the profit and loss numbers for last year now. So the company has grown quite a lot. It's got a lot more people in it now, and they've got their roles. So it is all becoming a bit more proper now. If I just go into the MISC bit and miscellaneous, Klaviyo continuing to murder. It's really coming to its own these last couple of months. I've got that somewhere. Here it is. Again, some of the names here will be blurred. That's just how it is. But this is our Klaviyo. You can see I've selected January last month. 14, nearly 15k purely on emails. 11 and a bit of that on flows, which is just automatic emails. Okay, they're emails I set up. They're product specific. So when a customer buys a product, they get put into a flow and they are emailed. I do once a week for those, and they just consistently get pinged with new products, offers, discount codes, etc. And they buy, and they keep on buying. All of this money here, nearly 12k in January, came purely from automatic hands-off emailing. Campaigns, which are when I usually will do these when we get a new product in. Say we get a sample box of products in, we get like 200 and we want to just test the water, see if people are interested. I will make an email about that product, put in some nice images, offer a bit of a discount, and pump out the campaigns. And they did 3,400 exactly. That's happening. And if we look at the totals, the last year, this is since the store opened, which was April 12th, 2022, Klaviyo has earned us over £73,000. I will take this thing to 6 figures before the year is out, before the first year of us running this store is out, which is pretty amazing, I think, really. I've been using Klaviyo for a long time now, but this is the first store I've really been able to stretch its legs on, if you understand that. We spend a hell of money on ads, and when you spend that much money, you get a lot more customers through the door, you get a lot more people on your email list. So it's been really interesting to see what you can do at a high volume, at a high level. And yeah, it really makes a lot of money. Yeah, I'm very impressed with Klaviyo, to the point actually where I'm about to start making a new course on how to use it, how to plug it into your store, the best practices, how to do your flows, your campaigns, everything. So if you are interested in that, please do subscribe if you're not already. I will be making YouTube videos about it too, just to kind of warm people up to it and open their minds about it a bit, because I'd say it's one of the most powerful tools you can get. It's expensive, but you just have to look at, I'm paying this much for X. How much is it making me? And our bill for Klaviyo is, I think it's about £700 a month. That's what it costs us. So this thing, i.e. Klaviyo, has cost us X, which is £700. It's made us nearly 15k. There's no way you could ever resent paying the £700 as our lists continue to get bigger and our frequency of emailing begins to up, as I intend to do. That will become more, we'll be paying probably £1,000 a month for it in the end, but we'll be making 20. So it's really a no-brainer. Well, I mean, we have got a warning here, just this little warning. It's actually from last month, but our email limit is 550,000 emails. When we got this warning, we sent nearly 415,000 emails. So we send a lot of emails and we make a lot of money. There's a lot of potential in Klaviyo. If you run a Shopify store, I strongly suggest you look at it. The link to it, if you're interested, is in the signature of this YouTube. So check that out. Right, enough about that. Let's get back to the store. We're working hard on branding more products. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 up to now. They're doing extremely well. We've just branded our OG winner as well. So that's got our brand on it now to separate us from other people who are doing it as well. And it's really good fun. I really enjoy product development. Me and one other guy from the company, we work with a designer who's excellent, and he kind of designs the packaging and how that will look. And in a lot of cases, you don't even need to brand the product. You just brand the box. So you find a product that's very successful, usually on a lot of platforms. There might be a lot of people on Amazon who are doing it. There's a lot of people on Shopify who are doing it. And it's obviously a popular product. So how do you separate yourself, and your version of it from the herd, right? You put your brand on it, you make a new box. And in a lot of cases, it doesn't cost you anything extra. The product will come in a box anyway, right? So the Chinese are putting it in a box. All you have to do is send them, I don't know if they take Photoshop or Illustrator, but you email them that and say, put this on the box, and they go, okay. And a lot of the time, it's no extra cost at all. And then you get your version of this product. And no one can say, oh, you can buy that on Amazon. You can't. You can only buy it off of us. It might look like some of the products that are on Amazon, but it's not ours, right? That's how you do that. So we're working hard on those. We've got a few in development, and they're going to do really well and make us a lot of money in 2023. We are testing multiple new products as well. We've got a lot of sample products on the way from China. We've got a lot arrived this month as well. So we all take these home, test them, try them out, and basically have meetings and talk about them. Are we going to get this? Are we going to order more? We're going to try this, that, and the other. So that's really good. When you do that, you need a consistent supply of new ads and new creatives, and indeed new ads for products that you already have ads running for, okay? Because ads do tend to run out of steam in the end. So we've got a really good guy. He's in Eastern Europe somewhere. I want to say Serbia or Croatia. I think Croatia, but he's over there anyway. And he's just banging out creatives for us. So I can launch new ads all the time and test those to see, how they work. And as an aside to that, for 2023, we've noticed, and it's not only this year, it's been this way for quite a while, but long form ads don't seem to be working for us as well at all anymore. When we first started this store, our ads were 25, 30 plus seconds long, and they worked really well. The editing was kind of slower, and that was how we sold products, and that's how I've always sold products on Facebook ads, just kind of longer ads. And people's attention spans have certainly changed with the advent of TikTok and YouTube Shorts, that kind of a thing. So these kind of snappier, they're the kind of ads that have been performing the best for us now for a few months. We're totally pushing into having all our ads like that for 2023. I've talked about the sample products. We've moved into our new office. Our company has separated from the one that it was kind of merged with. Well, not merged with, it was just working in amongst them. Everyone was crammed into one little office. Our company's now moved into a new office. I posted pictures of our new fulfillment room on Facebook, and I put them in the last YouTube I made as well. So if you haven't seen those, maybe go and check that out. But we've also moved into this new office now as well, which is really nice. Got a lot more space. We've got a big flash boardroom table. I'll overlay some pictures of that. I think the sort of owner of the company, the money man, has got grand designs, honestly. He's put this table in there, acting like we're IBM or something. But it's kind of nice to sit around and have meetings. It makes it easy for everyone. We've got a kitchen with, a fridge and a microwave, a coffee machine, everything. So it all feels a bit more proper now and a bit more organised. And it's nice to go into work there. Everyone I work with is awesome. I love it, and really enjoying my time up here and my job. I haven't really got anything to moan about. Lastly, Amazon. We are moving our first product onto Amazon, not FBA. All right, we're doing the fulfillment. I mean, I'm not actually organising this, so I can't tell you too much about it. But the reality is that we are sat on quite a lot of toys, quite a lot of products that we were unable to shift in Q4 because of all the mess ups that I spoke about in the previous YouTube to this one. Royal Mail being on strike, Facebook ads causing us problems, all the rest of it. So we're sat on a lot of stock. We've probably got about, say, 25,000 units of toys we need to move. So one of them, the one we've got the most stock of, we are going to put that on Amazon. And when people order it through Amazon, it comes through our Shopify store, and we fulfill again here from our warehouse. So that's quite cool. Looking forward to seeing how things work on that platform. We had to apply for a trademark as well for this because this is one of our products that's branded. So it has our brand, has our mark on the packaging, as well as our design and everything. So we had to apply for a trademark, which we easily got. And that will go live, I think, next week or the week after. And if that performs well, if it moves, we're going to move more onto Amazon as well. A lot happening this month, honestly. A lot going on. And now we go into February. I'd like to say I'm going to try and make more YouTubes, but it's just trying to find the time. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and happy 2023. I wish you all the success on your own marketing. I'll catch you in the next one.